right, awesome. Thanks everyone for hopping on. Excited to have another first to 3 match. Joining me today is Old Man FGC. How you doing, old man?
I'm doing good. I'm excited for this. Love seeing what you're doing with the series already, and excited for an addition to it.
Oh, thanks, man. No, super happy to have you. I was very much thinking of both having you as a player and a commentator. Excited to see Spidey and Harvey go again.
Yeah.
They were the first video I uploaded, so it's nice to see a return match. No, if anything, I'm going to change the little graphic that I have here. Rather than a first to 3, we're going to call this a grudge match. That's what we're going to be dealing with here.
I think that's a good play.
Oh.
Now, you have to remind me, who won their first time?
The first time, I believe, Spidey won 3-0. So Harvey's got, he's trying to run it back here. He's got a.
I mean,
he's got a ways to go.
Havik is a tall order for sure. I mean, some people say he's top 1. Most people put him top 5, right? And Ghostface is usually not hanging out in the same place on the tier list.
Yes, that is true. And I would say, watching the previous match, Harvey had a couple of drops with his Scorpion that were at some crucial moments. So he's said he's been working on those things, like similar to that, like trying to be able to work on those connectors. But
good neutral duck on the command grab there, and that should be it.
Blow, and that secures
because
the first round.
Doesn't have extra health.
Yeah, spending the fatal blow early, often a worth it tool to be able to burn that to secure a round.
But close. I'm not sure how much damage Ghostface could have gotten off of that Scorpion conversion just because Ghostface is so new. But, I mean, that damage was very, very close to each other, so that might have been enough to take it. I love this combo route that Spidey has. Oh, but then the drop. Commentator's curse. Yeah, as a Scorpion cameo player myself, I enjoy seeing the representation that he's getting right now. Absolutely. And that overhead. The best thing to do is really up block it, but otherwise it's safe.
Gets him with the command grab. Oh, connects it into the Scorpion.
Yes.
Full combo, but drops it.
The drop and the punish. And yeah, if you drop against Havik, it's bad news. Because I mean, look at that damage. She's not even finished yet, and it's already at 40%. So, yeah, Havik hits like a truck, and you can't drop against him, unfortunately, unless you're playing a zoning game.
Exactly. So Spidey going up 1-0 on Harvey. Harvey's still not out of it yet. Still has more room to adjust, to play around. Excited to see what he does to adapt.
Right. Well, what would be on your mind? What would you be thinking to?
I mean, so playing against Spidey, it's also a matter of, I think, patience. It's a matter of like there's a lot of opportunities where he may get overzealous, where he might be going for that low that then allows him to be punishable. Then there's also the matter of like knowing the right time to use that armor and knowing those gaps. I was watching a couple of games against Spidey and then using similar tactics myself of knowing where those gaps are and being able to armor, because there's a lot of these things that people are letting Havik get away with, that people need to be able to challenge.
True.
And so, and then, there's also the cheesy stuff of just basically the down one into the scooping low that he does for a full combo.
Right. Yeah, and you've really got to be punishing him for doing those riskier moves, otherwise he's just going to keep doing them. So Havik armored at the right time there, but luckily for Ghostface, it ended up working out okay.
Blocks the overhead.
Good, another block on that overhead.
There we go. Gets him with the low.
Yeah.
Doesn't
seem to lead to much, that armor move from Ghostface. I know we can get a grab from down there, but I guess Harvey didn't want to risk that.
It's a safe bet, because if they know the right way to challenge, it leaves Ghostface pretty vulnerable. So it's not a bad idea, but you're right.
That shoulder rush is really interesting. I'm super curious what the frames are on that. I'm going to need to go in the lab now to check out more about Ghostface, because that shoulder with the pushback seemed definitely neutral, maybe even plus. All right, that was the moment. Good reaction to the safe jump there.
Still in it.
Tried to escape it, but escapes are 50-50 as an MK.
Oh, he makes the read on the teleport and hits with the low.
You probably should be teching that direction though, because Sonya's throw does do more damage than Havik's, right? So probably good to have that as a natural. Good.
Oh, he misses the Scorpion Amplify.
Yeah. I was gonna say it was a beautiful whiff punish.
Yeah, it really was.
But unfortunate with that amplification. The amplification for Scorpion, sadly, is not as good as we might like it to be. It's got some niche uses, but it's always unfortunate when it comes out accidentally.
Yeah, in this case, he does use it with the command grab to be able to do that additional damage. So I think it was just a timing thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. You do have to be next to it. And this, oh yeah. Again, I love this conversion with Sonya, but yeah, it seems hard for Ghostface. And correct me, you know, if I say something that seems untrue, but Ghostface got to get in to mix you right. And that's where Havik wants you. Havik wants to be beside you for the most part, right? So the fact you got to stay next to Havik as Ghostface seems tricky.
Exactly. Yeah. It's the same issue that I have with Baraka, but it's because yeah, but it's the same thing that Havik then has to deal with Baraka. It's two just up in your face characters that then be in their face.
I feel like the advantage Baraka would have over Ghostface is Baraka can really shred armor. Now obviously you can't shred the arm rip where Havik's got like what 4 or 5 hits of armor, but you can shred his low most likely. But I don't think Ghostface has moves that hit twice that quickly. So it feels like he's really relying on, he's got to get that hit and then mix him correctly with the command grabs.
Oh, gets him into a full combo.
You can armor Havik right there. Like it's tricky because it is, you're armoring, you know, off the one hit you see. Now he can use Scorpion Pull right here to get rid of that tether. So that is a good thing about Scorpion
tech.
Cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Scorpion Pull gives you armor. Oh no! So yeah, the Scorpion Pull gives you armor. So as long as you do it at the same time he's snapping your neck, it won't work.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
This is a restand.
Yeah. Good block on the low.
Oh, gets him with punish, but uses his breaker. Ooh, down 2 punish, not optimal. Gets him with the command grab.
Oh, almost. Yeah, Scorpion combos can be really tight. They can be. They can be very finicky. That does connect. I've played enough against Spidey to know that does. I gotta say, the Sonya pairing with Havik is surprisingly good. I mean, perhaps not surprising because Sonya is just very strong. Oh, good use of the pull to get away from that armor.
Very nice. Oh,
Yeah,
both of which very.
I do wonder with that knockdown kick if he could be calling for Scorpion. Like
you can. That's
Scorpion.
what he's going for because he tried it before, and I have seen it work. Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing. Like
seems good.
Doing that low kick into a Movado is also super deadly.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, jump over.
He gets away with the armor. Ooh, that could have been really bad if that dive kick had connected. Now I imagine that Sonya call was unblockable.
Oh, gotcha.
And then you can full combo punish it. Depends on the nature of the string. Yeah.
And that's 3 rounds.
That was 3.
Spidey.
We're going to 5? Or are we going to
no, I will let the players chime in. Spidey, Harvey, would you like to take it to a game 5? Or take it to first to 5, rather.
I'm down. I'm down to keep going.
All right,
let's do this. Let's do this.
Turning it into a first to 5.
Yeah. I realize I've been completely forgetting to even respect all the respect to both our players. They deserve it.
Exactly. I respect anybody who's willing to take the time to do some fights and let me record it. Always appreciate it.
Exactly. All right, so yeah, I think it's just figuring out, you know, which buttons of Ghostface can test with Havik buttons, because Havik's got a lot of great normals, but that leap kick seemed pretty good. That shoulder when he's got the blue knife, I think you said that was the Enforcer version of Ghostface. Yep. That shoulder seems to have some possibilities as well. And I think with the red knife, he can throw the knife. So
yes,
as a quasi-zoner. Okay, so maybe.
Oh, yeah, but he was patient. He saw it coming.
If he waits, then so yeah, you got to do it like right as the next stuff is happening, because then the armor will happen with the snap. But yeah, I think both our players are hearing that. We're hearing that tech.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I believe in this blue knife version. I feel the blue knife version has some good options.
Oh, makes the read with the overhead.
Yeah. Got the plus frames there off that
Ooh.
headbutt. Ooh, the down poke really worked out. I gotta
Nice
say, I love some of
punish whip.
Ghostface animations. Oh, okay, okay. I'm seeing now some of the tech.
There you go.
Oh, I hate how the fire goes away when you get hit, though.
Yeah.
I feel your pain, Harvey. I feel your pain.
Oh,
Yeah, that
use the
projectile.
oh,
from Sony's
catch it with the
initial-
whip punish. Uses the breaker.
Okay, but hey, listen, he got him off the bar. That's the most important thing. Even if you lose the match, now how quick is this? I don't think
No,
it's that
not fast enough.
Yeah, he probably needed to be like airborne at the top of his jump arc for that to connect. But honestly, he got him off the breaker. That's what mattered.
Yeah.
That's what mattered for that round. Okay, good overhead. Oh, yeah, but it really needs to combo, otherwise it's just not doing enough damage.
Yeah.
Nah, I get why he took the other way. He didn't want to get thrown into the corner on that one for sure.
Space below.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, and just solid play from Spidey overall.
No.
Nice overhead.
Full combo.
Yep. Well, but putting him out of the corner, interesting. But for the restand, I could see it being worth it.
There we go. Hits him with
but
the low
low.
mix-up into another combo.
That's...
Oh,
that
but his
is
meters
dirty.
run out.
Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, that was dirty. Because I know
Oh.
that kicks an overhead. Okay. Ah, but Scorpion again. That probably would have been death.
Ooh,
All right.
what a call.
Okay.
He takes the
you don't
round.
even need to. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, use that. That was... I clearly do not know everything about Ghostface yet. Yeah, 14%? Yeah, that's a great projectile.
His jump
basically.
in kick is phenomenal. It's unbeatable. Seen
Yeah,
so
give me,
many
like-
people get hit by how deceptively long it is. Oh, there
Yeah,
we go.
that's where the armor's got to happen.
Jab into the low launcher.
Such a good 50-50.
With the low.
Otherwise. Yeah. Here it is. Let's see the whole thing. Into the roll? No, no. Decided to keep the breaker. I can respect keeping the breaker now.
Oh, beautiful
yeah,
spacing into the low. Uses his
Mhm.
breaker.
That low for Havik just has solid range, and that's the thing. Havik just has good range on its normal. Yeah, Havik can be a bit of a terror unless you're zoning him out, you know? Or just get some really good whiff punishes. But Harvey almost had that initial round
Exactly.
where he got him off the breaker.
Exactly.
That was really close. So just got to be real patient, get that hit, and yeah, it feels like no. If you drop anything, it can be over. You got to get all the hits.
Harvey's fighting
to
hard.
kill him.
Harvey, I mean, it's like, yeah, like he's finding the right moments. He's getting a lot of those whiff punishes. He's still working with these cameo and trying to be able to get all the connections with his Scorpion, because I think that's really the big thing, where it's like if he's able to make those connect, because it's very similar to the a video that I uploaded of him fighting Crazy. It's a very new one. I haven't posted it to the channel yet. But he was able to beat Crazy in a first to 3 despite a lot of the Scorpion drops. So it's like a lot of that tech is there, and he has a lot of that spacing, a lot of that knowledge. But if he's able to then make those Scorpion connects, it's going to stand a much better chance against his Havik here.
That armor is so good. The fact it can lead to a crumple state on counter hit. It's like one of the few things in this game that behaves like a Street Fighter game where there's a counter hit version of the move. Yeah. Solid combo with Sonya. Yep. Now, Sonya can't let you combo that, though. Thank goodness. It's not like Lovato.
Oh.
Good interrupt.
Oh,
yeah.
but gets him with the armor.
Yep. I mean, that armor is just, it's mostly safe. I mean, you can jump it and full combo punish the armor as long as you're expecting it. But it's a great armor.
There you go.
Ooh,
Low
nice
hit
mix.
into the Scorpion launcher. That's nice.
Okay. Okay. Ooh,
This is the
that was the
restand.
restand right there, I think. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll drop there. Another chance of life. I appreciate the techs. Like, Harvey's teching almost every time. I just keep guessing on this game. Yeah, the fact that Sony gives a conversion off that is so good, because it just makes that mix on his primary string that much better.
Closing
I
the
wanna say
gap.
back two.
Oh, ends it with the brutality.
Oh, I don't even know if I've seen this one. Yeah, that was nice.
Man, Skeet Ulrich is not looking good.
Well, good games.
Good
for
games.
sure.
Good games.
For sure.
Let's kick it over to the players real quick. I want to check in with Harvey. Harvey, how you feeling? after that match?
I don't know. I need to practice more or something. Something's not working with this
Gotcha.
team, or maybe
How
it's
do
just
you?
me. I don't know.
Yeah,
Dude,
how
I
do you
would go Tanya.
feel
Go
about?
Tanya.
Fuck no, Twin.
Uh, what are your thoughts on like switching like back to Sector? Like, do you still think Scorpion's the preferred choice over
I
like
think
Sector as a
it's.
cameo?
I'm not really sure at this point. I just think like it's an execution thing. I'm not really using everything this cameo has, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
and that's one of those things similar to like me working with Sector and things like that, where it's like that stuff comes with time. So it's like, yeah, just keep practicing, keep playing, and then it'll get there. And then Spidey, want to check in with you. How you feeling? Winning the first of 5.
Feeling good. GG's to my man Harvey. I always love playing with Harvey.
Jeez.
How you feeling about Sonya cameo?
I like it. I saw a video on YouTube the other day that gave me some ideas on some combos. I still think Movado's his best combo in most matchups, cameo in most matchups, but she's fun to mess around with, definitely, because she gives you even more mix on a character that already has lots of mix. So.
Well, that's true. I wonder if there's some charge shot tech in there as well.
I haven't thought about that.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. Well, GG's, gentlemen. Really appreciate taking the time to play. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, it was a blast to watch you guys. Thanks for playing.